Arsenal Fan TV. DT, try to give me something positive about that, because, I mean, Ty was just trying to give me something positive. It was terrible today.
That it was only 4-0 and the referee finally blew his whistle to put us out of our misery. It's about the only positive.
What went wrong?
Everything. Absolutely everything, Robbie. Man City was pointless on Monday now. Simple as that. It's taken them 5 days to gain the points that we took off them. So this is why I've been so reserved. And everyone's been saying, "Oh, shut up, DT, stop moaning, you're always moaning." Nah, I've seen it too many times. That's why we're not going to win the league, Robbie. I've said it.
Do you think today is a result of not having much in reserve at the moment? Because in the, you know, I don't know, some of those players today, I don't know if they were out, or if they were knackered or whatever, but it seemed like you could have done with some fresh faces in there, and there are really none really at the moment to sort of throw in there, is there?
No, at the end of the day, right, we had a tough game on Monday, but we couldn't freshen it up. You kind of knew what the 11 was going to be. You kind of know what the 11 is going to be on Monday. You kind of know what the 11 is going to be against Newcastle. Players are starting to look knackered now. Ozil's starting to look knackered. He's been carrying an injury for about 3 weeks. Do you know what I mean? You can't expect him to do it every single week. Other players have got to step up, but they're not. And then you're hearing about players that we're supposed to be signing again, and we're shopping at Poundland again. Who's this guy, this Egyptian guy? Seriously, we're going on like back in 2010.
I mean, there was a guy out there today playing for them, Wanyama, who he bossed the midfield up, didn't he?
He got man of the match. And when I mentioned Wanyama's name a few weeks ago, I got called deluded. Seriously.
Well, he was bossing the midfield up today, for sure.
He bullied us. He bullied us at the end of the day, because he's an old school defensive midfielder. He doesn't try and bomb forward and try these Hollywood passes and score goals. He sits in front of the back four and he does the ugly side of the game. And that's what we need. Do you know what I mean? We don't. Everyone's going, "Oh, but Coquelin will come back." We need someone to play alongside Coquelin. We need someone that's going to fight Coquelin. Yeah? Flamini, for as good as he was on Monday, was awful tonight. And it shows that his time, he ain't going to be able to do it no more. Arteta, you might as well write him off already. Mertesacker again today, man. That was the Mertesacker that we've been criticising for weeks.
But you know what? Mertesacker was bad. I thought Koscielny as well.
Oh, yeah. But
had one of his worst games I've ever seen.
Massively.
So what do we do? Do we have to go out in a... Is it a transfer market thing? Do we need to go out and get a couple of players in?
Do you know what, Robbie? It's a mentality thing as well. It's not just a transfer thing, but we do need... But then you say if you go out and get players, how long are they going to take to bed in? And knowing us, we'll spend a load of money on a player and he'll get injured. So that's us all over, isn't it?
Can we win the league?
What did I say to you? What have I been saying to you?
I'm asking you again. Can we win it?
I said to you for weeks, the only people that will stop us from winning this league are ourselves. Yeah? And again today, that was embarrassing.
So after tonight, what are you thinking?
I'm thinking we're an absolute disgrace. And
no, about winning the league.
About winning
long
the league.
term.
We've got no chance of winning the league, Robbie. And I've said it for ages, because this kind of result happens too many times. West Brom, Norwich, West Ham. Too many times we do this, Robbie. We always, every season, put a few good performances in, like your Man Cities and whatnot. And then everyone gets carried away. We're winning the league and we've got Giroud's better than fucking Suarez and Aguero and... Fuck off, man. Stop talking out your arses. I thought I was doing really well getting this far without swearing. But so many things piss me off. And I tell you, right, what they need to do, yeah? I look at things on Monday, right, and the players do something really good about donating their wages to the Arsenal Foundation and things like that. The Arsenal players today need to donate their wages to the fans that fucking come out here today. Spent good money at a hard time of the year when life is hard. You know what I mean? And we spend our good, hard-earned money to come and watch that. If we go out there, put in tough performances, do our best, and we come off losing against the better side, we can hold our hands up and say, do you know what? Fair play to the other team. And yes, fair play to Southampton. But we helped them massively today. Massively. And... yeah, we move on to Monday. We'll probably beat Bournemouth, go top of the league until Leicester play Man City on Tuesday night, and everyone will be happy. And bollocks, we ain't winning it. Sorry.
Minutes should not be the thing that changes your mind about a manager or a whole year's worth of effort that you're going to put in, whether you can be title contenders or not.
Yeah, but you've seen these before many times. That's why.
But listen, there's plenty of teams that put in amazing performances, have wonderful victories, and get relegated. So why can't we have the reverse, where there's a team that puts in one really, really, really poor performance and then goes and wins the league?